Hello everyone, and welcome to the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Care Network. I'm Dean, the host of this network, and my goal with this network is to teach you guys about narcissists, about narcissism, and about all the related disorders that narcissists suffer from. So today we're going to be presenting episode 8 on the Unmasking the Narcissist channel, and the title of episode 8 is going to be How the Narcissist Uses Sex. Now, how does the narcissist use sex? This is a very interesting topic because, of course, as we know with narcissists, none of what any narcissist puts towards you is really real. Now, I've explained this in many other N.A.R.C.N. videos, and we've gone into the details of this and why this is, and if you look on the channel, you can find some information in some of my other videos where I talk about what's really going on with the narcissist and the fact that they have, minds that aren't functioning properly and brains that haven't evolved properly from the time that they were young. And we now know that science can prove that the narcissistic brain either functions normally in a mechanical way or an electrical synaptic function way. And this is part of what goes on with the narcissist and the way that they deal with you and the way that they deal with all of their victims. And this is part of what we've been learning about narcissism on the N.A.R.C.N. network. So you can find some other information in some of my other videos about why those specific things actually affect the narcissist in those ways, those details. But what we're going to broach here today is how the narcissist basically uses sex. Now, narcissists are fabulous chameleons, and this is to say that when they suddenly are putting interest into a victim, they study that victim over time. Sometimes it's not a very long amount of time, because some of us who are very empathic and open people can have very open dialogue with the people. If you are a very empathic person and you're not very guarded in those ways, it isn't very hard for a narcissist to get information out of us. It isn't hard for them to learn about us. It isn't hard for them to learn about who we are or what we like or what we like to do. And this goes for our love life as well too. Many of us who are very open people, when we're in an exchange with somebody else who we're romantically interested in, we will have very open conversations with that person about what we like as far as what we like in the bedroom, what we are like as people, and all these things the narcissist studies when they start to groom you to be their appliance. Now, the narcissist studies all this stuff. They literally keep a logbook in their brain or written down as to what they need to do to win you over. And they use all of this information against you. And this includes the way that we are when it comes to our love life. So all of us out there, of course, like different things. And this being said, the narcissist pays attention to this. And a great example of the chameleon thing that the narcissist actually executes with you when they're grooming you to become one of their appliances is that they learn all about what you like in those ways. Now, this can come from just being physical with you in the first place, or it can come from them simply having some type of dialectical inquiry with you as to what you like or what turns you on or what, really stimulates you when it comes to sex. And the narcissist uses all that information, and they then take that information and then they use it against you. Now, of course, as we know with narcissists, pretty much nothing they really do is real. So you can get a narcissist telling you that they love you, you are literally, you could literally be the best sex partner that they've ever had, and they will put things forward to you of this nature. This is all part of them grooming you to get you locked into their fuel matrix and to get attention from you. And of course, it is very possible that you might actually be their best sex partner ever. I'm not saying that you're not. Because narcissists do encounter people within within their appliances that they like and that they function better with than other appliances. And we know this simply because this is just the way the narcissists work. There's enough narcissistic experts on the internet that will tell you this. Even HD Tutor himself has mentioned in one of his videos that he had some very preferable appliances that were with him, and he had an interest in those appliances over other appliances, which may not be as stimulating to him in some ways. So narcissists do have favorites, and they have a tendency to keep those favorites around, actually, especially if you are an empathic person and you're very outgoing or giving in a sexual way with your partner. So narcissists will take all of these things and they will monopolize them and use those things against you, because they know if you're an empathic person that you want to give them attention, you want to show them that you're interested in them, you want to impress that narcissist, and that narcissist will use all of those things that they learn and that you show them and take those things and use them back against you. And the amazing thing about narcissists is that they can be absolute chameleons. And I'm going to use an example of my narcissist I was with recently here, the one that I talk about on the Who Let the Cat Out series in the N.A.R.C.N. Network channel. That particular narcissist, at the end of my dealings with her, I communicated with some of her other victims to see what went on with those other victims. Now, I myself and another particular victim, whom I won't name here directly here, but this person will know probably who I'm talking about. We had a rather lengthy conversation about not only about what went on with her with me and what went on with her with that victim, but we also discussed different things that went on and different things that went on within our love lives as a comparative point. And this other particular victim of my narcissist explained to me that he enjoyed his love life with my narcissist quite a bit. He was very attracted to her, and he had known her for a number of years. She was a friend of his as of a couple of years, and they know their children and everything played together. They were friends at school. They knew that this narcissist knew this victim very well. Within their love life, this particular victim explained to me that though he enjoyed his love life with my narcissist, their love life was very vanilla as far as the way things went on. Now, in comparison to me, my love life with this same narcissist was not very vanilla. And if you compare the experience of this other victim and me with my narcissist, we are complete opposite ends of the spectrum in what we experience with this narcissist. And this is a great example of that narcissist, or my narcissist, being a chameleon. She was able to bend and curtail to things that this other victim liked that she did with him, or the ways that she behaved with him, and to actually get him locked into wanting to be with her, because he desired to be with this person as well too. And I don't honestly know why they stopped being involved with each other, because we never went into that type of detail. I never talked about this detail with this other victim that I had communicated with. So this is just an example here. Narcissists can bend. They can bend in and out of what's needed with an appliance. You know, you can have a very vanilla love life with a narcissist, and the next time when this narcissist is dealing with somebody else, they can be dealing with somebody else in a more extreme love life situation, or something of that nature. It's really hard to say. Narcissists are comedians when it comes to their uses of sex. And the one thing I can tell you is that narcissists use sex to pull you in. They draw you in with this, and then once they have you locked into this, you will usually see something that happens with a narcissist. Now, again, this is not for every narcissist. The narcissist you might be dealing with may indeed really enjoy the fringe benefits of having a good sex partner if you are a good sex partner to them. And of course, all of us would enjoy this. But the narcissist enjoys this as well too,